So in this video we will be giving you guys our best game week 25 predictions of the Spanish La Liga. We have about 80% success win rate when it comes to our La Liga prediction record. For those who need predictions on the English Premier League, then click on the top right corner to watch that video. Be sure to choose the picks you agree with and remember to bet responsibly and do not bet with money you cannot afford to lose. So let us get right into it. Celta Vigo and Osasuna will both be looking to build on impressive results last time out when they continue their respective La Liga campaigns with a contest at the Estadio Municipal de Balaídos on Friday night. The hosts held Atletico Madrid to a 1-1 draw at Wanda Metropolitano last weekend, while Osasuna drew 1-1 at home to Real Madrid, with those two results opening the door for Barcelona to move to the top of the La Liga table. Celta are searching for their first home success over Osasuna since January 2022, and their record in front of their own fans this season should hand them a lot of confidence. Osasuna have found it difficult on their travels, but they have drawn 6 of their 11 games on the road, and we are expecting the points to be shared between the two teams. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, and my betting tip is total over 1.5 goals. Two teams in the relegation mix in La Liga will lock horns on Saturday afternoon, with Alaves welcoming Espanyol. Alaves have 22 points to show from their 24 La Liga matches this season, which has left them in 19th spot in the La Liga table, while Espanyol are 15th, boasting 24 points from their opening 24 games of the campaign. Espanyol may have struggled to maintain consistency this term, but they managed to succumb to only one defeat in their last 5 La Liga matches. The Barcelona outfit may sit in 15th place, but they are only 1 point above the bottom 3. Alaves are in dire form, having failed to win in their last 4 La Liga matches. In the wake of their drastic form, the club from Alaves sits in 19th place with 22 points, but they can leave the danger zone if they take all 3 points off Espanyol. This is a tough match to call, as Espanyol have struggled badly on their travels this season, but there is no question that the Catalan side are an improving outfit, and we are expecting Gonzalez's side to be good enough for a point on Saturday afternoon. So I'm going to go for another 1-1 draw, and my betting tip is total under 10.5 corner kicks. Sixth will welcome 5th in Spain's top flight on Saturday afternoon, as Rayo Vallecano host Villarreal for what is shaping up to be a fascinating battle at Campo de Futbol de Vallecas. Rayo have been the surprise package in the division this term, picking up 35 points to sit 6th in the La Liga table, while Villarreal are 5th, 6 points ahead of their opponents in the Spanish capital. Rayo's 9-game unbeaten run in La Liga was ended by Barcelona on Monday night, with Robert Lewandowski deciding the contest to send the Catalan side to the top of the division, but it was another hugely encouraging performance from Los Franjarojos. Villarreal also have European ambitions this season, with the Yellow Submarine currently sitting in 5th spot in the table, boasting 41 points from their 24 matches courtesy of a record of 11 wins, 8 draws and 5 defeats. Both teams are in need of the points due to their European ambitions, but we are finding it difficult to separate them here. Villarreal will fancy their chances of picking up a positive result, but Rayo have been excellent this season, and we are expecting the hosts to be good enough to secure at least a point on Saturday afternoon. This is another 1-1 draw for me, and my betting tip is Villarreal draw double chance. Two teams at opposite ends of the La Liga table will lock horns for a huge match on Saturday evening, with relegation-threatened Valencia welcoming title-challenging Atletico Madrid to Mestalla. Valencia are 18th in Spain's top flight, level on points with 17th-placed Las Palmas, while Atletico are 3rd, 1 point behind both 2nd-placed Real Madrid and division leaders Barcelona. Valencia are facing a first relegation from Spain's top flight since 1986, and there is no question that it would be one of the biggest shocks in La Liga history if the 6-time Spanish champions dropped into the 2nd tier. Atletico picked up a strong point away to Real Madrid in the Madrid derby on February 8th, but they certainly dropped 2 points against Celta Vigo last time out, being held to a 1-1 draw at Wanda Metropolitano. This is a really interesting match, and Valencia will be confident of picking up a positive result considering their recent form at home. Atletico will be desperate to avoid a third straight match without a victory in the league, though, and we are backing Simeone's side to navigate their way to a hugely important 3 points. So I'm gonna go for a 1-2 Atletico Madrid win, and my betting tip is Atletico Madrid to win or draw and over 1.5 goals. La Liga leaders Barcelona will be aiming to post a 5th straight victory in Spain's top flight when they continue their campaign with a contest against a struggling Las Palmas outfit on Saturday evening. Barcelona currently top the La Liga table, ahead of second-placed Real Madrid due to their superior head-to-head record, while Las Palmas are down in 17th, level on points with 18th-placed Valencia. Las Palmas are seeking their first home league success over Barcelona since 1986, but we are finding it very difficult to back the hosts to pick up a positive result here, with Barcelona's additional quality likely to lead to them securing a routine 3 points on Saturday evening. So I'm gonna go for a 0-3 Barcelona win, and my betting tip is total over 3 cards. Real Valladolid are on the right paths to return to the Segunda Division next season, thanks to their dismal form. After 24 La Liga matches, Valladolid have only 4 wins to show. Losing 17 of these games surely explains why the newly promoted side sits at the bottom of the standings. Athletic Bilbao are pushing for a top 4 finish in the La Liga this term, and their form this season suggests they are likely to achieve their aim. After 24 matches, Athletic Club sits in 4th place with 45 points after 12 wins and 9 draws. Real Valladolid may sit at the bottom of the La Liga standings, but their past results against Athletic Bilbao show they cannot be a side to be underrated. They only lost 3 of their last 9 meetings with Bilbao, but their form this term has been drastic and will unlikely fight off Athletic Bilbao's threats plus their home fans in Bilbao. Given both teams' current form, we can predict Athletic Bilbao will win. So I'm gonna go for 3-1 Athletic Club win, and my betting tip is Athletic Club to score twice. Girona have underperformed this season and have struggled to replicate last season's form. The Madrid club lost 4 of their last 5 La Liga matches, and their all-round drastic form keep them closer to the bottom 3 than to the top 4, as they sit in 10th place with 31 points. Real Madrid dropped points in their last 2 La Liga matches, and some may claim it was due to their Champions League meetings with Man City. They are through to the next round with a 6-3 win on aggregate, so they are expected to turn their focus on their domestic championship. A win over Girona can take them to the top of the standings, but that is reliant on Barcelona's result at Las Palmas. Girona are not in their best shape to fend off Real Madrid's threats at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. Last season, when they were a revelation, they still lost back-to-back to the Whites. Girona are a shadow of themselves this season, and losing 4 of their last 5 La Liga games should be enough reason to predict Real Madrid will win. So I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Real Madrid win, and my betting tip is Madrid to win at full time. Real Betis have endured mixed reactions lately, winning 2 and losing 2 of their last 5 La Liga matches. The Seville club may be inconsistent, but they are only 3 points away from the top 6, as they currently sit in 8th place with 32 points. Getafe have avoided a defeat in their last 5 La Liga matches, and are in better form with 3 wins and 2 draws. They have the second-best defense behind Atletico Madrid in the country this term, and their current form has helped them leave the relegation zone, as they currently occupy the 13th place with 30 points, 7 points clear of the danger zone. Based on their recent meetings, it's really tight to choose which team will come away with the win. Real Betis won 4 and lost 3 in their last 10 meetings. Real Betis are inconsistent with 2 defeats in their last 5 La Liga matches, and given Getafe's unbeaten run of 5 games and home advantage, we can predict a draw. So I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw, and my betting tip is total over 35.5 booking points. Leganes are winless in their last 4 La Liga matches, since their shock but big 1-0 win over Atletico Madrid. Their inconsistency this season keeps them 1 point outside the relegation zone, as they currently sit in 16th place with 24 points. Real Sociedad are in dire form, losing 4 of their last 5 La Liga matches. They have struggled to replicate their Europa League form in their domestic championship, and as a result, they sit in 11th place, closer to the bottom 3 than to the top 4. However, they have a decent chance to bounce back to winning ways in the league, having thrashed 10 men Midtjylland 5-2 in the Europa League. Leganes are winless in their last 4 league matches, but Real Sociedad are in worse form, losing 4 of their last 5 La Liga matches. However, the hosts have a decent record against Leganes, winning 4 of their last 9 league meetings. Having won the reverse fixture 3-0 away, predicting Real Sociedad to win again isn't a stretch. So I'm gonna go for 2-0 Sociedad win, and my betting tip is total over 1.5 goals. Mallorca ended their winless run for La Liga matches last weekend with a comfortable 3-1 win over Las Palmas. They are right back at competing for a top 6 finish, as they currently sit in 7th place with 34 points, 1 point shy of Rayo Vallecano. Sevilla continue to move away from the relegation zone, as they comfortably thrashed Valladolid 4-0 away last weekend. The Seville outfit, who lost just once in their last 5 games, sits in 12th place with 31 points, and can go as high as the 7th place if they beat Mallorca on Monday night. Mallorca only recorded their first win in their last 5 league game last weekend against Las Palmas, but there's a chance they will struggle against Sevilla. The Seville club enjoy coming up against Mallorca, having lost just 2 of their last 10 La Liga encounters. The fact Sevilla last lost a La Liga game at home to Mallorca in 2007. So I'm gonna go for a 1-0 Sevilla win, and my betting tip is Sevilla to win or draw.